All right, now it's some time for some real crazy because I'm going to say stuff that's not going to make sense to anyone, but I don't care. I'm saying it. All right, here's what I'm saying. I wish I looked how I look right here because I don't. I know it doesn't make sense to people probably, but I really, really don't. Someday I need to take my laptop somewhere else and prove, unfortunately, that I don't really look like this. Yeah, I'm gonna prove that I don't look like myself. And, but what's good, okay, here's the thing. I really do look like this in real life, but not the real life I'm in right now. Um, it's not so crazy. This is my face. What it looks like here is what I'm supposed to look like for the most part. But when I go in different lighting now, I look so messed up. So, but that is how I look now. It's just not how I really look. It's how I look because there's glue in my face. So, yeah. So I can't wait until I look like this again. That sounds psycho, doesn't it? This is fun. So, yep. So it's Friday night. This is my awesome Friday night time. And just imagine before I got this laptop. So a week ago tonight, I didn't even have this laptop. So I was even having tons more fun than this. It kind of went something like this. But now that I have a laptop, now I sit up on a Friday night and I talk into a little glowing light. It is May 9th. 7 months and one day. That's how long. Not that anyone's counting or tracking or crossing off days. Want to see my calendar? Hang on. Okay. This is my calendar. It looks like this on the front. It was $1 at the dollar store. Okay, so last month, this is April. Look at that. I lived all the way through April. And if I wanted to, I guess I could go back and cross off all of March and February and January. I should do that because those were serious, what are those things called? When you achieve achievements. It was serious achievements. Look at all those days I lived through. I did not kill myself. That's pretty good. And now I've done this many in May. Because what I do, I wait until the morning and then I take a shower and then I get up and I cross off my next day. And what I like about April or May, road improves soon. God, I hope so. God, I hope so. And so I don't know what I'm going to do in June because it's not as hopeful of a message. Nowhere town limits. I mean, I do feel like I'm living in nowhere, that is for sure, but I don't think that that's really a hopeful, helpful message. I'm hot. I'm hot. When I said I was going to keep this on until things got better, I didn't take into account it's getting hot outside and I'm hot. Okay, so I'll show you because I got a really cool shirt on. So don't anybody get excited or anything because this isn't what it looks like there. Okay, so it's all good. Look, it says, this is what it looks like when a doctor shoots you up. Save yourself, get it done on the streets. Get it? Shooting up on the streets. See, that is what I wish I would have done if I would have just done heroin that day instead of going and letting this lady. If I would have gone out on the streets and had somebody give me some heroin, just shot that up, I could be done with it by now. I would be done with it by now. How is it fair? You go to a doctor and she shoots something in you and it wrecks your life for the next couple of years. July is outhouse, and I'm not sure that that's really hopeful either. But anyway, really my favorite one is the one we're in right now. Road improves soon, and I hope that it does. And so tomorrow I'll cross off another day, and the next day, and the next day, and I think I will go back and cross off these other months because I deserve credit. I lived. So there, I deserve credit. And I might have to retract what I said about the sweatshirt because it's a lot more comfortable without it on than with it on. It's just getting summery. It went straight from wintry to summery. 2 days ago, I was rollerblading with a winter jacket and a scarf on. Yesterday, I rollerbladed with no sleeves on and went biking with no sleeves and even shorts on. And then today, well, they aren't really shorts, but they're shorts after I roll them up. They're like these things. And then they were short after I rolled them up. But today I went rollerblading with no sleeves on, and it was really hot. It was at work. And then I passed my boss. So that was interesting. I'm out rollerblading, and this car drives up really slow and like coming up to me really slow and like slowing down and literally stops dead in the road. Like comes up to me and stops dead in the road. So I was kind of like, I don't know, I guess I'm stupid. I went up to it. Like it could have been someone waiting to kill me, but it was my boss. And I was outside rollerblading, and he said something, but I don't know exactly what he said. He has an accent, and I didn't hear him very well. He's very nice. He didn't seem angry. And then when I decided, okay, now that my boss has caught me outside rollerblading at work, I guess I should go in. So I go back in, and I'm waiting to cross the street because his bus was turning and everything. And then when I finally get back into the parking lot, I go and I'm coming and I'm rolling to go back to my car, and I see my other boss. She's standing there looking at me and laughing. I'm like, oh, great. So, yeah, busted twice, same day for rollerblading at work. Oops. They didn't say anything. Well, a little bit. She said something in the next meeting, but she wasn't. It was just a joke about it. And I didn't see my male boss for the rest of the day. So I guess who's he to, if I'm out rollerblading, he didn't come back to work. So anyway, that was today. I'm in a little better mood than I was earlier. I came home from work and I just crashed. I think I really need to clean up my diet because it's affecting my mood, I'm pretty sure. So no more gluten, no more processed foods. I'm going to cut way back on sugar, and I'm just going to eat vegetables, and that'll be about it. Maybe some fruit, I guess, and see if I can get my mood cleaned back up because it was definitely waning. And I was doing pretty good yesterday after the bike ride. Oh, God, but today got real bad after work. And I had a day of gluten and dairy. Oh, yeah, so dairy. I'll cut the dairy out, too. So no more gluten, no more dairy, no more processed, and cut way back on sugar. So basically go back to the way I used to eat before I got shot. Oh, when's this going to go away? Does anyone know? I should have like a voting thing or something where people can vote. But then again, maybe I'd be depressed. And I keep thinking about that psychic, and is it worth it? I mean, is it worth it? Can I afford it? I mean, $650 to ask somebody, and you know what I'd do too? Let's say I scraped up $650 to ask somebody when my face is going to get better. Let's say I did that, and she's like this internationally known, also accused of being a fraud, psychic, internationally accused of being a fraud. It's on Wikipedia. Well, so let's say I paid her $650 to tell me when this would heal. What would be the possible outcomes? She'd tell me let's say she says, "Oh, you'll be better in 2 months." I'd be like, she's full of crap. I wouldn't believe her anyway. So I'd have spent $650 to not believe someone. If she said, "You're going to be better in 2 years," I don't know. I guess it would kind of suck. And then if she told me I was never going to get better, it would totally suck. And then it might interfere with my healing because I would believe that I wasn't going to get better. Um, so what good is it? So it would just be any way you look at it. I mean, if she told me 2 years, I'd be depressed because I'd have 2 years to go. It would interfere with my hope, that maybe I'll somehow look normal again and lose all this discomfort within a matter of months, which is what I'm hoping for. Um, or she'd tell me oh yeah, just a couple more months, and it'd be like, oh, right. I would believe her. Any way you look at it, not worth $650. But God, I wish an answer would fall out of the sky. I do wish that would happen. Okay, 11 minutes and 20 seconds. I think I better end this now so I can upload it, not exceed the limit.